Hey guys, this is a special deleted scene kind of thing for you. This is a section I had to remove from my video with Scott that I just did about the weird superpowers thing. I had to cut it just because I wanted to keep the video a bit short. I didn't want it to be too long, but this was where we just did a quick wrap up of like dishonorable mentions, some characters that almost made the cut but didn't. And it's a shame I had to lose it because they were pretty wacky and pretty funny. But here it is for you guys. Hope you enjoy it. So before we get to our number one choices, here are some dishonorable mentions. There's a character called Dog Welder who welds dogs to bad guys for some reason. So his superpower is cruelty to animals.
Now, I've heard that he doesn't weld live dogs. He goes out and kills dogs and then welds the dead bodies to the dogs to people, which is somehow worse.
That's like an even more twisted version of like The Godfather, you know, where he has the horse's head in his bed.
Yeah.
It's like he actually welds it to your body. That's terrible.
That's the worst.
There's also Madame Fatale. I love Madame Fatale.
Explain this character to me.
Madame Fatale is he was a movie star, right? He was like sort of a young, fit movie star, and his superpower is he dresses up like an old lady.
Huh.
And he has a parrot sidekick. So he dresses up like an old lady so that he can like catch the criminals off guard. So he'll be like, yeah, I'm just getting my pills. And then he'll be like, hey! He'll just like karate
Captain America did that once.
Really?
So it's got some merit. Yeah, he and Bucky dressed up as, well, at least he dressed up as an old lady in one of his first issues to go fight somebody. Doesn't really matter.
You know what? Batman did it in Dark Knight Returns too. He wore like an old lady suit when he took on like Bruno and all that. Well, there you go, Madame Fatale. He started it all.
Yeah, there's clearly something here that we're missing. That's what we want to see in our movies, I guess.
Here's one of my favorites, okay? Leather Boy. Get a load of this, right? His power is he wears bondage gear. That's pretty much it. But his origin is that he replied to an ad that was calling for superheroes, because they were forming a superhero team. He replied because he thought it was an S&M group. I am not kidding you. This is actually the comic. And when he showed up, he realized it actually was a superhero team. So they kicked him out because he doesn't have superpowers. So he decided he was going to become a villain to get his revenge on them for kicking him out. So he targeted the lamest superhero out of that group of superheroes, which was Squirrel Girl. And he went and murdered her pet squirrel to get revenge on the group. So his only claim to fame is he wears bondage gear and he murdered the pet of one of the other lamest characters out there. Leather Boy.
You know what though? I bet they could turn that into a movie villain. I bet they could. They just have to update it. They have to update it so it's like a Craigslist post and... Yeah, they probably wouldn't call him Leather Boy, though.
Yeah.
That'd be a bit much.